Hi, my name's Samara and I have another pepper to show you today. This is a white Trinidad Moruga scorpion. It's kind of on the smaller side because that's all that was ripe, but I got this from my friend Tracy. He lives on the river and he actually feeds all of his plants straight just river water. And he adds things to it. He has his own method, but it's really impressive to see all like the nutrients from the river going directly into his plants and seeing the results of all of them. I got a bunch of peppers from him yesterday, but this one I was really excited about and I really wanted to try. Please excuse the noise outside. There is a tree outside my apartment building that is being worked on because a branch fell down and hit somebody's windshield. So I think they are trying to prevent more of that. So there may be some excess noise. I apologize. What are you gonna do? I really should have a smaller knife for this, but we live in excess. So we're just gonna cut this bad boy open. Take a look at this. I don't know if I mentioned, but I've never had a white pod before, and I've kind of always wanted to try them, so I'm really excited to see how it goes. This is supposed to be a pretty hot one, but whoa, beautiful. Check this out. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know if you can see very well, but there are so many oils, like in these little pockets here. And the placenta is very thick. So, this definitely going down the hatch. Mmm, right away. That's really fruity. Mmm, that flavor. Wow, I like that a lot. Mmm. So far, not a whole bunch of heat. Can kind of feel it on the sides of my tongue. But yeah, overall, it's not too much so far. Kind of building a little bit. Yeah, I kind of feel the tingle on my lips and the tip of my tongue, the sides of my tongue. It's kind of moving back a little bit as it's building slowly. Mm. And then it's moving back to like the back of my throat. Uh, I don't know why, since I've never had a white pod before, but it kind of tastes exactly how I expected it to. Um, it's really light, it's really fruity. Um, it's kind of not quite lemony, but it just seems I can't put my finger on it. I can't put my finger on what type of fruitiness it is. Almost it doesn't taste like banana, but it has the lightness of a banana flavor, if that makes any sense at all. The heat's the heat's building a bit. I can feel it in the roof of my mouth now. giving me hiccups. But honestly, that's no surprise. Pods give me hiccups all the time. Ooh, ooh. It's like the burn is like wrapping around my head. I feel like I'm growing ears, like that. It's crazy. Yeah, this is interesting. Sitting in my stomach in a weird way. I can feel it burn like right there. Right like exactly in my stomach, the upper portion more so. Wow. This is an interesting experience. It's kind of making me sweat a little bit. The burn in my mouth is dying down. It's already peaked. It's kind of in my throat now. Yeah, this is a really migratory burn. This is super interesting. Crazy how a little pod like that can, carry so much punch. Wow. Wow. Ooh. And that flavor after that burn has died down, it's almost a grape-like flavor, I would say. That's probably the fruit I would associate with it the most. It's probably white grapes. Wow. That's a beautiful stinging burn. Really just gets me on the tongue and in the back of my throat. Wow. I would say, as far as my heat level goes, that was maybe touching a 5 or a 6, I'd say. Um, it wasn't the hottest thing I've eaten, but I don't know what that is. But I guess white pods don't really claim to be the hottest pod, but they're delicious. I'm a big fan. I'm I love it. Thank you so much to Tracy. Great guy, and he grows great peppers. I think this is his first or second year growing, even, and his plants are huge. They are beautiful. So I can't wait to try more when they are ripe and to try more of the ones that I got. So I will end this while the outside is grinding and growling. The heat is, wow, that's beautiful. It's really died down, but it's just spread out all through my palate. Wow, that's primarily a mouth burn that I'm feeling. Wow, yeah, it's almost completely gone for me at this point. But I am a big fan of this pepper. This is beautiful. Yeah, that made me really happy. And I will now, for realsies, end this video. Thank you for watching, and I will munch on more at a later time.